Hey guys, welcome back to Urban Tech, and today we're going to be looking at the Ulanzi Select VL49 Mini LED Video Light. So you might remember from one of our other videos where we covered the Ulanzi URig Pro, which is a smartphone video rig. And this is going to be one of the attachments that works with that. What I'm hoping to do here is just do a bit of an unboxing and first impressions. Let's get started. First thing we're seeing here, got a little bit of bubble wrap just to protect the device itself. Inside of the actual case, we do have a USB-A to USB-C connector here. And then finally, we have a user manual there. It comes in a few different languages, but I think most importantly, we have a little bit of a section here on some of the behaviors that you might expect. We can get into some of the details there as well. Otherwise, pretty small, pretty tidy box. I'm always a fan of small packaging, so that's good to see. Getting into the product itself, got some tape here and the protective bubble wrap. You can see we've got quite a nice little simplified LED there. You can see that it's actually not exposing the individual LEDs underneath. Look at that quite closely, you can actually see that it's going to provide like a flat, soft lighting, so we won't be able to get much in the way of reflections and things that might confuse when you are doing either reviews or some backlit photography. Most interesting part of this actually is there's a few different things that are worth checking out. First and foremost, you've got your on-off switch here, and additionally you've got a couple of other like little settings here, forward, back, forward, and mode select. And so if we turn this on, you can see that this is quite nicely illuminating my hand here, and if I turn it around, you can see that's pretty dazzling here. What's great though is if you do want to change the brightness, you actually do have that capability. So I'll just show the effect that may have on my hand here as it's backlit. So you can really jump this up. It does become a little washed out at the higher settings, but if you're looking at a item that's a little further away, I think that is pretty impressive stuff. So you can see here as well, it's got a USB-C connector. So one of the great things, and one of the reasons I went for this particular model, is that it's a rechargeable one. So some of its predecessors actually ran off of AA's, but this one it got its own little rechargeable 2000 milliamp hour battery in here. So that should definitely be more than enough to get you through a day. And yeah, I think that's kind of like the major pieces. There's my first impressions. We might do a follow-up video just to see how it behaves in a couple of different scenarios there.